Welcome back, Cantina Crew, to another exciting unboxing adventure here at the Worthington Cantina. Today we're diving into a galaxy far, far away with episode 14 of our Cantina Collection series, featuring a Star Wars The Force Awakens lot unboxing today. Let's go ahead and see what treasures the Force has in store for us. And first up here, we have got PZ4C0, or PZ as some of us like to call him. The Resistance communication droid. This one's got a very cool design. Those long arms and calming blue color make them stand out from your typical astromechs or protocol droids. Definitely a must-have for this Resistance themed lineup here. One of my favorite droids from the sequels. Very neat light blue color to this astromech, or droid rather. Next up here we have got the Stormtrooper. Sleek, shiny, and ready to follow orders. This one perfectly captures that modernized yet nostalgic design that Force Awakens brought to the table, or Rogue One rather. This is the only Rogue One collection figure here I got today. It's a very neat one. Comes with a couple cool attachments as well. And next up here we have got the X-Wing pilot. I think his name's Asty. This figure's packed with a lot of personality, from the detailed flight suit to his unique head sculpt. He's ready to jump into battle with the Resistance in style. Real standout from this collection in particular. Don't rather remember him from the film, but he's a really cool pilot. And of course, really neat packaging with these Force Awakens collection figures. Really pleased with how the artwork is so vibrant. Very beautiful. Couldn't say the same about the films. Next up here we have got the Resistance Trooper Classic with the Force Awakens collection. The rugged helmet design and combat ready gear make this one perfect for army building for your Resistance army. Simple yet essential to this Force Awakens collection. There's some of the other figures you can get in this collection. Looks like the TIE Fighter pilot and Poe Dameron. All of which I've gotten very recently, actually. And next up here we've got the TIE Fighter pilot. This figure brings classic Imperial vibe with a first order twist. The sculpt. Glossy black helmet and uniform detail are phenomenal. You can almost hear the scream of TIE fighters in battle when you see this one. Once again, Poe Dameron Resistance Trooper you can get with this collection. These are all duplicates, so they'll be going straight to my eBay store at Worthington Resale. If you're interested in any of these figures in this video, y'all can go ahead and check out at Worthington Resale and go ahead and purchase them for yourselves. And next up here we've got General Hux, the fiery First Order officer who commands the ruthless efficiency. His detail on his uniform is crisp, the black jacket, his perfect sinister boots. You can just imagine him barking orders on Starkiller base. Great addition to the Force Awakens collection here. Such an underrated character in my opinion. Sadly, he was sacrificed. And what? As a Skywalker? Miss this guy. Very neat. And next up here we have got Constable Zuvio, who in fact was never in the films, but pretty cool figure here. Lawman of Nema Outpost. His textured hat and armor really bring out the frontier vibe. May not have gotten any screen time. This figure has a unique presence, makes him a hidden gem in this Force Awakens collection. This is another figure here that really gives me Cantina vibes. Figure that you would come across sitting in the Star Wars Cantina, having a blue milk, maybe chatting with some smugglers, bounty hunters. Comes with some cool attachments as well. And next up here we have got Sarko Plank, the mysterious Sarko Plank, with his rugged armor and unique breathing apparatus. Sarko's design screams intergalactic scavenger, not to mention his staff weapon that gives him the extra edge. This is one figure that looks just as intriguing as his backstory. Really gained an appreciation for this species of Star Wars characters after playing Star Wars Outlaws, pretty prominent in that game. Forget what they're called. But they're pretty cool. And next up here we have got the Guvian Enforcer. That cybernetic red mask. This mercenary means business. The detail in his armor, weaponry, it's top tier here. Whether they're hunting debts or squaring off in battle, the Guvian Enforcer brings serious intimidation to this collection. Looks like in this one you can get General Hux and the Inquisitor. And if you want to purchase those figures as well, they're also on my eBay store. I've got practically the whole collection listed on my eBay store. If you guys are interested, the link will be in the description. It's a really neat figure. Next up here, we have got another General Hux. At this point, I probably got a army of General Hux, but not gonna repeat what I said about this figure. Y'all have probably heard it multiple times at this point, as I've unboxed quite literally like a dozen General Hux figures, so it's a very neat collection of 3 3/4 inch figures. It's just the movies were not particularly my favorite Star Wars films. Personally enjoyed the original trilogy and prequels a lot better, but I'm just glad we're getting some Star Wars content, so gotta be thankful for what you have. Next up here, we have got the Star Wars TIE Fighter Pilot Elite. I'm not sure what the difference between this and the regular TIE Fighter is. He also has a glossy black helmet and uniform that are very detailed and phenomenal. This one, it's got the red stripes on the helmet, a subtle yet striking touch that sets it apart from the standard counterpart. You can just tell this pilot's cut out from the rest of them. He's got this like extra large packaging, which is interesting. I guess it's for the attachment he comes with. And next up here we have another TIE Fighter Pilot Elite. And I believe that's all we have here in this unboxing. There's a box of 12 figures. But there you have it, Cantina Crew. Star Wars Force Awakens collection unboxing, packed with characters from all corners of the galaxy, from your loyal resistance fighters to the menacing First Order enforcers. This collection has something for all of you Star Wars fans. Let me know in the comments which figure was your guys' favorite, or if you've got any of your own in your collection, or if you've got the entire collection. I'd really like to know that. Not sure if anybody really collects these Force Awakens figures or not. But you can get them fairly cheap now. So I'd highly recommend picking up the entire collection if you guys haven't already. But don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification for more Cantina Crew content, galactic unboxings and adventures. Until next time, y'all, may the Force be with you.